Hello everyone, it's the Cat21 here again. Back at another Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connect. In the last part, we crash landed here on the Bionis shoulder after the Bionis has crumbled from Xenoblade, the original. And now we are here at... don't know what this place is actually called, but we're going to find out in 3, 2, 1. Companion's Cape. Companion's Cape, we came here. Met with Gelgar, and he told us how to get into Alchemoth. He also told us that there are Machna on the Bionis shoulder, as well as other refugees right over there. But we need to pass through some caves. But before we do that, I am going to go see what quests we got around here. Furthermore, I have not played this at all. I have had no interest in playing Future Connected after I played the base game again. That's a long story, actually. Let me tell that story real quick. I played a lot of JRPGs at the beginning of the year. I played Persona 5 Royal. I played Final Fantasy. And when this was coming out, I was getting a little tired. I actually played through Persona 5 Royal twice. Kind of accidentally, because I didn't really mean to. I just kind of forgot that I had to do certain... But that's a totally different story. But I played it twice, that's just basically it. And then I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I believe counts as a JRPG. I don't know who's going to disagree with that, but you know. And then I think I played someone else before that, but I don't remember. Then I took a big hiatus on some JRPGs, because I was getting real sick of them after I played Xenoblade. And I just needed a break, so I played a bunch of Doom and stuff. And I was gonna do Future Connected right after, but I was so fucking drained. I was so tired and just not wanting to play it. But yeah. However, in this episode, we're gonna do some quests and hopefully probably get to the Maz Cape, or Maz Cape, I believe it's called. Let me check. Also, the Fog King is taking over Alchemoth. That's cool. Now for this. So we got all these guys. I believe you can't switch out Shulks. So Shulks is the only one you can't switch out. Got a bunch of things. I think we're going to do some quests before we start buying shit. So let us do quest. We'll start with Talunia, I believe that's called. Have you come here across Naviera Highland? Then you must have met those ether-based organisms along the way. I speak of the common monsters that compose entirely of ether. These ether organisms have appeared all across Naviera Highland recently, in large numbers too. There must be at least 2 points where they're spawning from it, as their exact properties differ based on location. Anyway, I'm concerned when these organisms gather. They can create strong ether field that attracts other monsters. If you haven't seen them spawn yourself, it's possible that some presquite to it's happening that, oh my god, I'm fucking dyslexic today, that we are not aware of. If you notice a flock of these organisms in your travels, I'd like you to ask you to eliminate them with haste, all haste. Okay, so this is just a normal... If I take matters in his hands, the situation do not prove on, but as his sister, I prefer him not put himself in harm's way. However, you will put us in harm's way, obviously. What I've also noticed, I just realized, in original Xenoblade, Chronicles 1, there was a affinity system. You can see here how the affinity system work. It's just characters like characters more, they fit better. That doesn't seem to be in this game. Yes. Interesting. Pick up one more before we head out. I know it's no business of mine, but you're out to be asking outsiders, but would you consider assisting us with a hunt? Some of our people sustained injuries while on the last one, leaving us somewhat short-staffed. Could you go into more detail? Go down from here in the direction of the lake, and you'll arrive at Naviera Highland. Oh man, we're going there too anyway. You should find some Machna elks. Eeks, sorry. I don't know how you say that. We were unable to lure them out with bait not long ago. Would it trouble you to defeat and collect some elk iron hearts for us? Once you finish, be sure to lay some bait to the west of Naviera Highland. They won't congregate if we don't coax them out, and our hunters could do the best with assistance. Elks are partially grow to rainbow carrots. It would spare us a great deal it spare us a great deal of effort if you were to find some for us. So defeat some elks. They're not called elks. I know there's an L in there I should not be using, but what do you want me to do? Okay. So we'll start with this one. This one takes 60, so... Okay, so we're going to go fight some Wind Nebulas and some Aqua Nebulas. Alright, so what I like about Xenoblade Definitive Edition a lot, actually, just talking to me, is that everything is marked by the quest marker now. In the original game, not so. You would have to find the stuff yourself, which... bit of funny here. I think it's funny. The first time I ever played the original game, I beat it 100% the first time I ever played it, and that is no joke. Okay. Let's start finding this with Nebula here. Nebulas usually usually have a lot of defense because they're just kind of gas, but they're not hard at all. They're just difficult to deal with. As long as they get toppled, I think you can't topple them. I don't remember. Let's do some. There we go. Gotta say though, I'm thoroughly enjoying playing Xenoblade again. It's a bit new. I just kind of miss my old party. Jesus. We should probably escape real quick. Do not want to fight that 63. It's gonna kill us. I'll probably be primarily playing as Shulk because he's just the easiest to play as. I don't like playing as like Melia. Actually, I wouldn't mind it, honestly. We'll play as Melia. We'll switch up the team a little bit here. Alright, so I have Shulk in reserve, and I have Melia and the two Nopon out with us. Kino and Nini, I believe they're called. I said in the last episode I didn't really mind them. Kind of continues off of what I'm saying here. It's alright. Yeah, I mean, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with... I don't mind introducing new characters to Xenoblade. I just mind when it's... You know, if they're good. But... You know... If they're needed. Let's just say that much. I don't... I personally don't see a reason for them to be added. I think you could have done fine with just the original cast. But I get it. You know. It's fine. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I'm pissed, actually. Alright, let's fight a... Oops, that's the wrong one. They found us first. And we just go nuts on them. I have Mind Blast, really? Sheesh. Awesome. Alright, that's another one. There's an elk we need to fight, so we'll fight it now. Why not? Nay, nay. You know, guys. We're all thinking it. They put a barrier up? Fuck. Oh, shit. Ooh, they have a spike in the top also. Interesting. We'll probably keep them for them. Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. We got that guy. I'm probably going to cut till we get everything done here. It's probably going to be a bit, so... Time skip! Alright, we're back. So I finished the elk one first. So we're probably going to do that one first. So after you get all the rainbow carrots, which are just all around here, you can find them easier. And the elks right around over there, and one right there where that exclamation mark is. You fight 4 of them and find 3 rainbow carrots. You come to this point, like so, and just put the rainbow carrots there. And just return to Helmet. Now, it says target ran right now. It's probably because he actually is in the morning, not the night. So before I return to him, I'm going to get the rest of these wind nebulas. Oh, sorry, elementals. Elementals. I think I have one more to get. I don't know where to get water ones. I don't really know for that one. But I'll find them eventually. I'm pretty good at finding things at this point, but it's probably over in a different area of the map, so we will find them when we find them. So again, time skip! Alright. Now that we've taken out most of Wind Nebulas, we're going to go back and get the other quest done real quick. Let me just go to that one. Oh, he's still inactive. That's awesome. I don't know when he becomes active, because he needs to become active now, because I want to get moving on. The water nebulas are on the way, so I think we're just going to take those out as we get there and then come and return it. And then I think next episode we'll do the actual story. I just want to get some of these quests done because they're quests and they need to be done. Oh man, there's like 2 more quests to do. Fuck. Let's see. That one and that one. Okay, this one can wait. I think I might do this one for one. Alright, he appears at nighttime, by the way. So you return with the Elks Ironhearts? My thanks. These ought to revive our injured warriors. They may be hard to stomach, but their powerful medical properties are sure to expedite their healing process. And since you laid out the bait, our next round of hunting should be relatively painless. We're very much indebted to you this day. Thank you. Quest completed. Epic. And we got some cool things, so let's check those out real quick. I am pressing the wrong buttons. You see what happens when you play Xenoblade 2 for too long? You start playing Xenoblade 1 wrong. That goes on Shulk. The hood gives agility up 2, which gives us 10 more agility. So, with Shulk, I've realized that you really do need to put a lot more to the Rex hood. Okay. You do need to have a lot more agility with Shulk to make him more optimal. So we're going to put the hood on him. However, I know no one's going to like this. I am going to just keep it off. I like my characters in this game to look how they should. That is why we will figure out what the hell looks good. I'm just going to do this real quick before cut to when I finish with this. And we have finished that. I just wanted to do that real quick. So he's done to go. I think we'll take out this quest next. And then we'll get the water guys. So hello there. Come now. Don't make those faces. It's easily to ask. I swear. Goodness. As happily, ma'am. Shall I? Wow, it's like something my mother would say. See, I've developed this tool for exploiting ether deposits as a common ether pick, if you will. And I'd like to test it out. Just looking and blah, blah, blah. It's just basically saying, hey, you want an ether pick? Here's an ether pick, kid. We received the common ether pick, and I don't know what that does, so we're going to figure it out. I'm assuming there's different ether picks in this game, but we'll figure it out. So, like in the base game, go up to any ether deposit. What's happening? Broken ether pick. Awesome. Well, we kind of broke it, I guess. I see. So the problem is the durability. Alright. Due to the higher ether density of Bio's shoulder, it seems to crystallize into forms that aren't perfect gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve the yield in practice. Thank you all. This has been valuable. I think I can take my research to the next level now. I did want to have the common ether pick and things, but now it's broken, so now we'll do it. That's too bad. I'll just have to give you an old retail model instead. Like I said, it's got skinks, so it requires a trade hand, but it's better than nothing, right? You should be able to use it to harvest decently high purity gems from all around the shoulder. Save your time for crafting. I'm assuming this fucking was the dumbest quest I've ever done. On Biome Shore, you can use a tool called the Ether Pick to mine actual gems from Ether Pod, not just crystals. That is cool. I guess I was just saying, hey, you can... Oh, okay, this is cool. I get it, because this game is not as long, so it makes sense. Alright, so we got that done. I think we'll also take a wrap for now, so... Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, we will go out and fight this, Aqua Nebulas, I guess, and then we'll go head out into the cave. So, see you guys then. I won't be playing as Melee this time, though. I just want to let you guys know that.